There's a subtle moment, almost too fleeting to catch, when something inside you starts to stir. It's not a thought, not quite an emotion, more like a quiet pulse, a gentle vibration deep within. It doesn't come from your mind, it flows through your hands. Have you ever noticed warmth spreading through your palms for no clear reason? Or a tingling sensation when you touch someone who's hurting? Maybe you felt inexplicably drawn to healing energy, or sensed a spiritual connection you couldn't explain. If that feels familiar, then this video is no accident. Many believe that healing powers are reserved for a special few. But ancient wisdom tells a different story. Everyone carries this ability. Some just have it closer to the surface, waiting to be awakened. Your hands act like antennas for your soul, sending and receiving intelligence beyond the physical world. Right at the center of your palms are energy centers, chakras, or portals that healers and shamans have worked with for thousands of years across diverse cultures. This ancient knowledge was hidden for centuries, but now it's returning, because the time is ripe. Today, I'll guide you through 5 essential steps to activate your natural gift of spiritual healing through your hands. These aren't just techniques, they're keys that unlock doors within you, connecting your body, spirit, and purpose. This is not a dry technical lesson. It's an invitation to reconnect with your authentic self. You'll learn how to prepare your energy, open your hand channels with care, send healing vibrations safely, and protect yourself from negative influences. Most importantly, you'll discover a deep spiritual truth. Healing isn't about fixing others, it's about reminding them of their own light. But to light that spark in others, you must first ignite your own. So take a deep breath, place your hands gently on your chest, and feel, maybe, even now, your palms are beginning to awaken. Not because I said so, but because your soul already knows. And with that, your true journey begins. Throughout history, hands have symbolized power, healing, and miracles. Long before hospitals, surgeries, or modern medicine existed, people healed with their hands. But it was far beyond a physical act. It was a sacred ritual, an invisible exchange of energy and consciousness. Across ancient civilizations, from the temples of Egypt to Tibetan monasteries, from Mayan healers to Himalayan sages, this wisdom has been passed down through generations. Think of the human body as a living temple, and your hands as its most potent keys. For example, Vedic texts speak of special points in the palms that, when activated, release blocked energy and restore vital flow. Traditional Chinese medicine maps energy channels called meridians running through the hands, carrying life force known as qi. Even in mystical Christian traditions, saints laid hands on people to transmit divine grace. This wasn't merely symbolic, it was a real, tangible transfer of healing energy. Esoteric teachings describe the hands as extensions of the heart channels through which love and life flow outward and inward. They connect us, bridge us, and awaken us. Now, imagine what happens when you consciously tune into these portals in your palms. When you learn to open, guide, and direct this energy, healing becomes a dance between intention and spirit. Your hands become instruments, not just of touch, but of transformation. In the next steps, you'll learn how to cleanse your energy, how to gently open your hand chakras without strain, and how to send healing light with intention and compassion. You'll also discover how to protect yourself, so you can give freely without losing your own balance. This is your birthright, the ability to bring peace, comfort, and restoration, not by force, but by presence. Healing energy flows best when it's guided by a calm, centered mind and an open heart. So, listen to that subtle pulse again. Feel the quiet awakening. Your hands are ready to become vessels of light. Your soul is calling you home. The path of healing starts with your own hands, but it leads to the hearts of many. And remember, the power has always been inside you, waiting patiently to be recognized. Your journey into spiritual healing is just beginning. Healing doesn't begin the moment your hands rest on someone. It starts much earlier, in silence, with intention, in the sacred space you cultivate within yourself. True healing is not about power, it's about connection. To awaken the healing gift within your hands, you must walk a conscious path. This path unfolds in 5 essential steps. Today, let's explore the first 3. Step 1. Remember who you are. Recognize your calling. You cannot awaken what you do not acknowledge. Many people move through life feeling different, often overwhelmed by their sensitivity to the energy around them. They notice how spaces shift, feel others' pain deeply, or sense emotions in the air. Instead of seeing this as a blessing, they label it a burden. The first step is to shift this mindset. Sensitivity is not weakness. It's a sign that your energy channels are open. The call to heal begins as a quiet inner voice whispering, "You are here for something greater." Take a moment now to look at your hands as if you've never seen them before. Beneath the surface lies a network of energy pathways waiting to be reawakened. This gift isn't something new you acquire. It's a truth you remember. Step 2. Cleanse and prepare your energy. Healing energy flows best from a clear, balanced source. Just as an artist sharpens brushes and cleans the canvas, you must purify your energetic field. This means releasing doubts, fears, and old patterns that block your natural flow. Simple rituals like mindful breathing, visualization, or gentle meditation can clear these obstacles. Your hands, your temple, become receptive channels, ready to flow with life force. Step 3. Open your hand channels with care. The palms contain powerful energy centers, mini portals that transmit healing vibrations. To open these channels, bring your hands before you. Fingers relaxed, palms facing each other but not touching. Imagine a warm light igniting between them. This light expands, filling your hands with vibrant energy. When you feel this current, practice directing it gently outward, like a soft wave of warmth or tingling. Opening your hand chakras is not about force or expectation. It's a tender invitation to your body and spirit to connect. Always honor your limits and nurture this process with patience. The journey doesn't stop here. Steps 4 and 5 lead deeper into sending healing energy with intention and protecting your own vitality. But this foundation is where your power begins. Healing is a sacred dance between your hands, your heart, and the world around you. When you commit to this path, your hands become more than limbs. They become channels of transformation, tools for awakening the light in yourself and others. Remember, the power to heal is already within you. It waits patiently in your palms, ready to rise. Now, take a deep breath, feel your hands alive with possibility, and step forward into the gift you were born to share. Clearing your channels, body, mind, and energy is essential for healing. When your channels are blocked, energy can't flow freely, just like you wouldn't drink from a polluted river. The energy you pass through must be clean, at least in your intention. It's not about being perfect, it's about committing to clear your energy daily. Start with your body. Toxins, stress, and heavy emotions can clog your energetic pathways. Nourishing your body with healthy food, getting adequate rest, moving with awareness, and practicing deep breathing all support energy flow. Treat your body as the sacred vessel it is. Next, focus on your mind. A noisy mind filled with judgments, doubts, or ego creates resistance. Begin observing your thoughts without getting attached. Quiet your mind through meditation, by listening more and speaking less. When you slow mental chatter, you open space for subtle energy to move. Then, attend to your subtle energy body, the invisible layers around you, where energy flows and accumulates. Here, you can take salt baths to cleanse, work with crystals to balance, immerse yourself in nature to recharge, or visualize a purifying white light flowing from your palms that burns away stagnant or misaligned energy. Commit to this daily practice, because before you can heal others, you must first cleanse your own energy field. Step 3 is about igniting your inner fire through breath and presence. Healing energy doesn't originate from you, it flows through you. To become a clear, strong channel, you need to be grounded and centered. Begin with a simple but powerful practice called unified breathing. Breathe in deeply through your nose, imagining a warm golden light entering through the top of your head. Guide that light down into your heart. Exhale gently through your mouth, visualizing the light spreading down your arms to your hands. Close your eyes, and allow a feeling of calm and respect to grow. You might notice your hands growing warm, buzzing, or pulsing. That's your life energy. Awakening. Now hold your palms facing each other, but not touching. Sense the space between them. Slowly bring your hands closer, then move them apart. Feel for warmth, a subtle push, or a pull. This is living energy in motion. Say quietly to yourself, "I am a channel of light. Only love flows through me." This is more than a mantra. It's a declaration of your intention and a tuning of your energy. When you feel the energy spark between your hands, Place them gently on your chest. Don't overthink it, just feel. This is where your real practice begins. The inner fire awakens not through thinking, but through being fully present with love. The first 3 steps awaken your energy. The last 2 are about mastering it, guiding energy wisely and protecting yourself consciously. This is more than moving energy. It's understanding that you are a bridge between the seen and unseen, the subtle and physical. A true healer doesn't control power, they serve it. Step 4 is conscious channeling, the art of guiding energy without force. After opening your energy and inviting the flow, you learn how to direct it with intention and grace. Healing is not about pushing your energy onto others. It's about supporting the balance their soul is already seeking. How do you channel consciously? First, trust that the energy knows where to go better than your mind. Let go of control and listen deeply to the signals your hands and heart receive. Visualize your hands as gentle conduits, allowing energy to move naturally, like a river flowing around stones rather than crashing over them. You might sense warmth, tingling, or subtle movements. Acknowledge these as messages, not commands. When working with someone, approach with humility, respect, and patience. Healing is a shared dance, not a one-sided effort. Step 5 is about protection and grounding. As a channel, your energy field can be vulnerable to outside influences. Regularly cleanse yourself after healing sessions through practices like visualization, grounding in nature, or energy shielding. Imagine a radiant bubble surrounding you, allowing positive energy in but keeping negativity out. Remember, your vitality matters just as much as those you support. When you protect your energy, you maintain clarity, strength, and balance, so you can continue to serve without depletion. Clearing your channels is a continuous journey. With dedication to body, mind, and subtle energy, you transform into a vessel for healing light. As you walk this path, your hands become sacred tools, not by your own power alone, but through becoming a clear, loving channel. Breathe deeply, feel your hands alive. Step into your role as a conduit of transformation. The world needs your light now more than ever. First, set a pure intention. Begin every healing session by quietly affirming, "May only the highest and kindest energy flow through me right now." This simple phrase centers your mind and heart, preparing you to become a clear vessel. Then, be fully present. Don't overthink or analyze. Instead, listen with your hands. Visualize energy entering through the crown of your head, being purified in your heart, and flowing out through your palms as a warm golden light. You can use symbols to help focus your mind, perhaps a spiral, a lightning bolt, or a blooming flower. These images anchor your awareness to the right energetic frequency. There's no need to force or push the energy. Simply rest your hands gently on the person or hover them just above the body. Allow the energy to do its work naturally. Your role is to hold the space, not control it. As you do this, you may notice sensations, heat, coolness, pressure in specific spots. Stay open, and let your hands move instinctively if they want to. Maybe they swirl or sweep. Trust your intuition, because this skill isn't learned only through study. It emerges from deep ancient knowing embedded in your being. If the person you're working with begins to cry, shiver, or falls silent, don't interrupt. These are signs that energy is moving and healing is taking place. Your quiet presence is a vital part of the medicine, offering safety and support for the transformation. Step 5 is about protection and closing the session, taking care of your own energy. One of the most common mistakes healers make is forgetting to close their energy field after a session. When you open yourself so wide, you can absorb heavy emotions or feel drained. Protecting your energy is not paranoia. It's essential energy hygiene. At the end of any session, whether with yourself or someone else, close your field deliberately. Shake your hands gently, as if brushing away invisible dust. Rub your palms firmly together, then place them over your heart. Take several deep, calming breaths. Now, imagine a cloak of golden light wrapping around you, shielding and restoring your energy. Some envision a glowing sphere surrounding their body. Others see a flickering flame. What matters most is that you feel yourself sealed, grounded, and protected. This shield doesn't block love or empathy. It simply prevents you from carrying energy that isn't yours. One powerful ancient practice involves using your breath to close the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, make a soft, relaxed sound like a gentle sigh, while imagining sealing any energy leaks. This breath becomes your final energetic seal. don't forget to say thank you. Thank the energy, your body, the other person's soul, and yourself. Gratitude keeps your energy clear, because pride cannot coexist with humility. A true healer is also a guardian, not just of others, but of their own energy and well-being. If you're not centered, you can't hold space for someone else's healing. Your energy is like a sacred temple. It needs care, cleansing, and respect. But simply knowing this isn't enough. You must embody it. Healing is not an occasional act but a way of life. To keep your energy clear and strong, live in a way that aligns with the healing energy you wish to share. Healing is more than what you do with your hands. It's how you move through the world, how you breathe, how you hold your heart. When your life and energy are in harmony, your hands become powerful channels of transformation. This sacred practice asks for patience, presence, and devotion. With time, your hands will not only carry healing energy, they will carry the love and light that connect us all. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to show up with intention and an open heart. So, as you prepare to end your session, close with care, shield yourself with love, and carry gratitude forward. This is how you become not just a healer, but a true steward of light and energy. Your hands, your heart, your whole being. The temple of healing is ready to serve the world. You step into the world carrying a small sacred space, maybe a candle flickering softly, a crystal shimmering quietly, or a picture that inspires your soul. This corner where you pause to meditate, breathe, and reconnect with your energy matters deeply. Yet, it's not the object itself that holds the power. It's the habit, the daily return to that sanctuary within your life, that transforms this little corner into your refuge. A steady reminder of your spiritual journey. But the most powerful altar you will ever build isn't made of stone or glass. It's invisible. It's the daily intention behind everything you do. When you move with mindfulness, when you eat with gratitude, when you speak with kindness, instead of reaction, you're building the true temple of a healer inside yourself. This altar of awareness is what grounds your energy and opens your heart. Breath is the secret key to keeping your energy clear and vibrant. 3 times a day, stop for a moment. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply into your belly. Hold it gently for a beat, then exhale softly through your mouth. Repeat this simple practice 3 times, and you'll shift your energy profoundly. This short ritual becomes your anchor, your daily reset button. When stress, anxiety, or sadness rise, come back to your breath. Remember, a healer doesn't just help others, they master their own energy first. Just like you bathe to cleanse your body, you must also cleanse your energy. Picture a mindful shower washing away heaviness and tension. Soak in a warm salt bath infused with lavender, or brush your body tenderly from head to toe with your hands, releasing what no longer serves you. Smudging with sage, listening to calming sounds like singing bowls, chanting mantras, or simply walking barefoot on the earth. All these acts become sacred self-care. They help you find your center and reconnect with your spiritual self. Before you reach out to touch someone, offer advice, or speak from the heart of a healer, pause. Set your intention clearly. It can be as simple as saying in your mind, "May my words touch the soul, not the ego." This intention separates the healer from the manipulator. Healing isn't about doing something for someone else. It's about doing it with them, with genuine humility and service. You don't save anyone, you remind them they have the power to save themselves. Surround yourself with those who walk a similar path, people who support, share, learn, and exchange energy with you. But be wary of chasing gurus, techniques, or quick fixes. True healing is deep work. It's challenging and requires patience. Listen closely to your body, your intuition, and your heart more than the noise outside. There's an ancient secret whispered through the oldest spiritual traditions, carried for thousands of years, but often lost today in the rush for external power. This secret is simple yet profound. Healing energy isn't some distant force, it lives inside you. Your hands, so ordinary, so human, are sacred temples where this power rests, waiting to awaken. Now you understand healing with your hands isn't reserved for a chosen few, nor does it depend on belonging to some secret society. It's a natural gift that comes alive when your soul aligns with compassion, intention, and presence. These qualities are a language without words, a silent prayer spoken through touch, breath, and heart. You've walked through 5 essential steps, remembering your calling, clearing your energy, lighting your inner fire, consciously channeling and protecting your field. Each step is a bridge deeper into your own power and purpose. Healing starts within, flows through your hands, and touches the world around you, not as a show of force, but as an act of love. So, honor your sacred space, nurture your breath, and walk your path with intention. Your hands are ready. Your heart is ready. The healing you carry is alive, waiting to be shared, not because you have to, but because you were born to. Fire, conscious channeling, protecting your energy, and daily rituals that keep your inner light glowing. These aren't rigid rules, they're symbolic keys. Awakening ancient memories tucked deep in your cells, your soul, and your spiritual lineage. But the true beginning isn't in books or teachings. It starts the moment you decide to live this truth. Understanding alone won't carry you. You must embody it fully. Let your hands touch the world without judgment, without force, without hurry. Hands that listen, feel, and offer steady support. You're not here to change others. You're here to transform how you show up with them. Sometimes your presence alone heals. Sometimes you don't even have to touch. When your presence shines with genuine light, it's enough to help another soul remember who they truly are. And if ever doubt creeps in, if you feel small, uncertain, or unready, just pause, breathe deeply. Place your hands over your heart. Listen closely. That energy stirring beneath your palms. That's your truth, your divine spark, your unique gift. So, dear seeker, dear healer, I invite you to take one more step forward. If this message has touched your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video. Like it. Subscribe. Every small action sends ripples of intention out into the world. Because maybe, just maybe, through your light, another soul will awaken to their own sacred power. I look forward to welcoming you in the next video, where we'll dive deeper into the energy body, ancient soul maps, and spiritual techniques, hidden treasures still alive in the hearts of those who are awake. Until then, keep healing, keep remembering, and above all, keep touching the world with the light you carry in your hands.